in at the center position. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's the natural in at the small forward position. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And here are the Raptors now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it. And he's only getting better. The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Doncic, good.
Just taking it right to the rim. And
now, can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Barnes. Coming off a 12-point game. Shoots over Kleber. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Here's Barrett following the score by Dallas. Nice D from Gafford.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's the natural, guarded by Trent. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Pass to Trent. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Doncic grabs the miss.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And Irving gets it to go.
They're really working the paint now.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Barnes against Kleber. Got a hand on it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside. Here's Gafford. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, but even though they were off all night, there was still a silver lining for them. They showed their resourcefulness to keep it tight.
It's a testament to their character. They never gave up and fought their way back into it. They have to be happy with that at least.
Barrett. And that one's good.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
In the first 2 minutes.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. In the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Nora. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Count that bucket.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Kleber. No made baskets yet. Irving, the pass to the natural. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Barrett. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. The natural gets the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 10-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Five to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Nora, no good. And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action. Up 10. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports. We welcome.
Substitution on the
With
court.
a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Raptors. So for the Raptors right now, we've got Jakob Poeltl. Gary Trent is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Nora in at the 4. Brown finds Barrett. Pass to Poeltl. Back to Barrett. And
Good eyes. Poeltl scanning the floor, making a great pass.
here's Irving. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside, Brown. Back to Barrett. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Barrett's got 8 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Irving, the pass to the natural. From 11 feet away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
Ball.
30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lively. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Toronto trailing. The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Barrett. Tight defense on him. It's Brown on the wing. To the middle. 4 on the clock. 2 points. That one goes.
The assist.
Strong work inside from Poeltl. Like seeing him attack with confidence from this area.
Irving for 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of
Your Mavericks, 36. The Raptors, 35.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Emmanuel Quickley with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Maxi Kleber out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's the natural in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super hard, and now he added a 3-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And that one drops for him. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Olynyk in the post. He's guarded by Gafford. Nice D from Gafford. Here's the natural. He's guarded by Barnes. Kleber passes to the natural. Launches it. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Team foul.
That one's off. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Jones comes in for Irving. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Trent. And he's good on the second. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Boucher outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
P.J. Washington picks one up. The Mavericks leading. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's quickly in at the point. And for the Raptors, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Barrett. Back to Trent. Quickly outside. Trent with it. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall.
Loves shooting it from deep. Gary Trent Jr. with solid three-point numbers.
Irving, the pass to the natural. To the right side. With the 10-footer. And the bucket is good.
Maxi Kleber.
And Toronto has possession. This one where they will face the Celtics. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. The shot's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
The natural can't hit. And Toronto has possession. Trent on the wing. With the 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron. For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Green with the ball. Guarded by Olynyk.
Utilizing those long arms, they couldn't keep the shot out of Olynyk's reach.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Green. Kleber passes to the natural. The 11-footer. Dallas no good that time either. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's quickly to the paint. Here's Olynyk, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Olynyk's gotten his first points in this one.
I thought Olynyk got hit on the release, but at his size, he just absorbed it.
Here's the natural. Dallas no good that time either.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Pass to Kleber. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer. Here's Gafford. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
The Raptors have gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Doncic against quickly. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the natural. Guarded by Barrett. The natural can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Another shot. And it's good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Barrett. The shot off that time. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks shooting around 50% of the game so far. The natural can't hit. Here's the second effort. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto trailing. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't hit from the elbow.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Out to the wing. Kleber passes to the natural. Tries to break his ice. Rebounded by Trent.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's the natural. Blocked!
Oh, excellent timing there by Barrett. Delivering the swat at the exact right moment.
Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Oh, he nails it!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Okay, fans, time to make some noise for your G-Town crew.
All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen. Hoping to inspire his team here.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's the natural. Good!
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 2. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Let's get loud!
Fires from way outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.